Now let's insert a shape into this text. Say we want a shape in here and we want to put something in it, a picture or just some text or whatever the case is. Let's go up here to shapes and notice all the choices you have. Let's just choose this one by clicking on it. And notice as I move it around, it pushes the text around. You may want that, maybe you don't. If I want to make it larger, you just grab one of the corners and can stretch it out. So let's look at what the inspector does for you. Let's say I don't want it to do this, or I want it to do it differently. If I turn on the inspector, now, since this is an object this time, this shape is an object, we don't want to be on the text inspector, but we want to be on the graphic inspector. Okay? This allows us to manipulate the properties within this certain graphic. Notice the color, even the angle of the colors here. Since this is a gradient fill, I can put a different border around it. I can increase the size of the border, the thickness. I can put a shadow on it. Okay, so this is why I like to have the inspector open, even right down to the opacity of it. So if I shut this shadow off and I do this, you can see now that I can adjust the opacity. So let's put some text in here. I'll just put text and text. And I can highlight the text here. And if I wanted to adjust the text, remember, now I go up here to the T for text, and I can click on the colors here. I can center it. Just do all those sorts of things right from here. You can put it at the top or the bottom or the center, or change the color, whatever it is you want to do, all within the inspector here. Okay, so back to the graphic inspector. Okay, now, if I wanted to, let's say, take off you see how it's pushing everything around? If I wanted to take that off, now I have to go back over here under this wrap inspector, because we're talking about wrapping of text. Okay, but notice this is all under that inspector tool. Right now it's set to object causes wrap, so I can shut that off. And now notice it does hover over it, and since I adjusted the opacity of it, you can see through it. So maybe there's a reason why you want that. Maybe it's a certain look. Okay? Or maybe you do want the wrap on, but you don't want it to go around it. You just want it to go this way, or on top and bottom of it, or whatever the case is. But I'm going to turn it off for now. And I'm going to put it over here.